Keeping it 100 with DC here on Power 108.9. Have a great day. We are here. Today's show is brought to you by Blooming Blinds. Today's show will have birthday shout-outs, the tip of the day, today in Braves baseball history. We will play some radio karaoke, and we'll have food from Battery Live Atlanta. Nate, Otis, that is your cue. We need you to go to the door, please.
Oh, are they here?
They are here.
Oh, yeah.
ProntoWash CEO Martha Adams, and of course, I have my recently acquired from waivers BFAM Otis O'Donnell.
Hashtag
BFAM.
And if you don't know what it means, BFAM. Hashtag BFAM.
BFAM.
We made that on the way here. BFAM stands for Brother from Another Mother.
Hashtag BFAM.
Hashtag BFAM.
BFAM.
Today's tip of the day. For $1, you can buy a candy bar from a vending machine. But for $2.29, you go to Home Depot and buy a brick, and you can have all the candy you want.
No, not a brick.
When we come back, we'll meet our first guest and see what she brought for us to eat on the show today. Keep it 100 with DC here on Power 108.9. Say hi to Kyle.
Hey.
It's Talk Radio.
You know what's going on tomorrow, buddy? Bing! Going to the links with the O-Dog.
Woods.
We taking O-Dog to the golf course tomorrow.
I'm going to be out there, baby.
There's going to be some fun going on
I'm
somewhere.
going to be out there. I'm going to be out there.
No, that's you.
Otis, you have to flex.
Uh-oh, flex. You heard her, Otis.
Yeah,
The
flex.
woman wants to flex. The woman said flex, she flex.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's right. Now, you don't need 5% body fat. 35% body fat. Oh, man, you're a genius.
BFAM, baby.
BFAM.
Hashtag.
Hashtag BFAM.
We got a new word coming out, Kyle. You got to help me out. That's my son, Kyle. BFAM. BFAM. Brother from another mother.
BFAM.
BFAM.
Do you have a Twitter?
I have a Twitter, but you can't play with it. You're married.
No.
Brittany Hicks, what's up? Keeping it 100 with DC here on Power 108.9. Welcome back to the show. This segment is brought to you by Barker Heating and Air, who reminds you if your air goes out and you don't know what to do, call 678-888-COOL. Birthday shout-outs today. Danielle Eli, Kelly Weir, Douglas Hodo, Bud Clapsaddle. Bud, props to you. We're working that name now. Tina McCaslin, and one of our former guests and very good friend of mine from Florida, Mr. Gary Wynn, is 39 today. Happy birthday to all of you.
Happy birthday, Gary.
My first guest is C&T because they ain't allowed to be here just yet. But they are from the Battery Live, and we will be eating their food tonight.
Shout out to Battery.
Shout out to Battery Live and
Hashtag
George said it's
BFAM.
cool. Say hashtag BFAM one more time. So,
BFAM.
ladies, what did you bring for us?
18 buffalo wings.
18 buffalo wings
Yum.
for 4 people.
And
So,
10 on mine.
O-Dog, what we want you to do, because
Okay.
you my BFAM,
Okay.
if you don't mind, no, you know what, actually they're not on camera. Would you mind giving my guest some wings?
Of course.
Either
not.
one of y'all? No, you don't work, you're my guest.
Yeah, yeah.
Otis, you guys can work if you want to. You're kind of on the clock.
You can put mine on.
Okay, so
right down in
what
there.
we're going to do here is on air while we're talking here. Holy cow, they put them all in the same box. We're going to go. I'm just letting y'all know. This smells, I'm not going to get your face on there.
Amazing.
It smells, oh, and they sent fresh wipes.
I don't even eat meat.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
oh my
Look at that
God.
right there.
Yummy.
That is buffalo wings
That's love
from
right
back.
Question.
You
Look
ain't
at
even
mine.
here. From Battery
He
Live.
got him over there. He got chase over there.
Marsha, Marsha, will
Mike got
you,
chase that.
Marsha, will you
Oh, we
please
got
have
the
the
ranch.
first one?
Let you see the ranch.
Marsha, will you please get your napkin?
Are you kidding me?
And Marsha, while you're eating your first
Yes.
wings, I'm gonna go ahead and talk. But you're allowed to say anything like yummy and everything like that with
Are we-
Battery Alive
Do
after
I
that.
need to
Oh.
do I need to watch my P's and Q's?
You just can't drop any F-bombs.
Okay, look, I'm
So
gonna.
if you want to say that shit was badass, you can definitely say that.
Okay.
Okay, I need a question. What flavor? These mild, medium, nuclear? What are these?
These are not vagina.
They're not vagina?
No, they're not vagina.
Okay, so I'm gonna eat this like they do on the Food Network. You know how they do it.
Well, why don't you wait a minute? Hold on, man. Let our guest go first.
Oh,
bro.
go first.
I'm gonna
Go
put you online. Oh, she just dove right into that.
Got it. Just get into it.
Today in Braves baseball history, Thursday, August 30th,
Delicious.
In the year 2000, manager Bobby Cox earned his 1600th victory, passing Tom Lasorda for most managerial wins. Shout out to my man Bobby Cox.
Hey, Bobby.
Also, in 2004, Chipper Jones and his wife Sharon had their second son, who they named Shay. And the only reason we're talking about this is because they named their kid Shay because Chipper Jones had an excessively good career at Shea Stadium against the Mets. So they just want the Mets to know, hey, we're going to name our baby Shay just to remember all the times that we scored on you.
That's so
But
shady.
why wasn't Chip
That's
at the alumni parade?
Chipper was at the alumni parade. He was the main attraction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was there, or he was at Hooters. We all know where he's at. So Marsha, in all honesty, how do you rate that wing?
Oh my goodness. It's off the charts.
It's off the charts.
It's amazing.
Off the
It's
charts.
delicious.
Okay,
It's
so
just the right amount of spiciness.
Just the right amount. How often do you eat these wings?
At least 3 times a week.
3 times a week. You hear that, George? George, Battery Line, Atlanta. 3 times a week. That's a customer. We'll get some more customers because right over here, I got my man O-Dog. And he said, hashtag BFAM.
That's right.
And he said he gonna show you how to eat it like the Food Network eats.
Now this how you eat it Food Network style.
Okay.
What you have to do is, first you gotta dip it in the sauce. Gonna get this ranch.
You
right.
double dip it!
This is my ranch, that don't matter. I can double dip and my own shit. Okay.
Oh, he
this
dripped
how-
it on the IKEA.
Okay, no, I got on this. I got on this mic. I get on this, man. I promise. Okay, you gotta eat it from the side, right? And when you eat it, you make sure when you bite into it, you gotta go like this.
Okay.
Make that face.
Make the face.
Make the face.
But the key to Food Network, you gotta describe what you tasted.
You got it what?
You gotta describe.
Subscribe.
I
Describe.
know I should talk with food in my mouth. You got to describe what you taste.
That would be capital S.
I can taste the hot sauce,
R-I-D-E.
cayenne pepper, whatever in this with the meat and the ranch sauce go together. It explodes in your mouth.
The cayenne and red sauce?
So good. So good, so tasty.
Yeah.
George, I appreciate you exploding in Otis's mouth today.
Nice.
That was very nice. We appreciate that. When we come back, we're going to meet my second guest, who is actually one of the show sponsors of Keeping It 100 with DC here on Power 108.9. Battery Live, Atlanta, Buffalo Wings. I'm just letting you know right now, that is not no chintzy buffalo wing. That has got some meat on it. So let me show you how to eat these.
Get in there, Dave.
Yeah.
Get in there, Dave.
You gonna find
Better
out
live. Y'all did it right. Y'all did the thing.
if chicken and not meat.
I am vegetarian.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna let y'all know. You're gonna see the black come out of me because I'm about to eat this like for real. I'm about to suck that bone, bro.
Suck it.
Don't suck the bone.
Are we on live?
Oh my god.
Are we on right now?
Oh, we just going.
A little bit. We're live on Facebook 3 times. Hey, give me a little bit of notebook on back.
Okay.
That is amazing. Keeping it 100 with DC here on Power 108.9. Welcome back to the show. Just letting you know, Battery Live came over here and made everything in this room right now hot. They brought over some buffalo wings, and it took me all of my 2-minute break to eat those. Those were delicious. They will be getting eaten in the next break as well. Birthdays are brought to you by Bloomin' Blinds. Bloomin' Blinds offers a wide selection of blinds, shades, and shutters and provides a free in-home estimates. If your blinds aren't becoming to you, then they should be coming to us. Give them a call at 678-535-303151. Birthdays today, Tuesday, August 28th. Braves relief pitcher Shane Carl is 27 today. And Hall of Famer Ted Williams would have been 100 today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. Carl. Braves are currently tied 3-3 with the nasty Cubs.
Let's go Braves.
Freddie just hit a triple to tie the game up. We appreciate that, Mr. Freeman.
Oh, Freddie.
My second guest is the CEO here at ProntoWash here inside Battery, Atlanta. Please welcome Miss Martha Adams.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to the show, Martha. How are you doing today?
Thank you for having me.
So I have some researchers. This is your first time on the show, but I have researchers.
Okay.
And I found out that the very first car that you yourself detailed
Yes,
was a red Aston Martin.
that's correct.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I know there's got to be a story behind this.
There is. Dave. Well, as you know, we're a waterless washer. And when we first started the business, we couldn't give our car washes away free. And so when a customer finally decided to come up and pay, it was a red Aston Martin. Well, when I started the business, I really didn't know much about cars. And so we pretended like we knew what we were doing, and they seemed to believe us, and we took their keys and their payment, and when they left, we couldn't even turn the car on because we didn't know it. We literally had to call, first we YouTubed it.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't working.
That didn't work. Okay.
And we had to call the dealership.
Uh-oh.
That kind of helped.
Okay.
Kind of.
And so after that, the rest is history.
So was it a push to start? Or was it like...
It was the Aston with the, like, it has like a lever on the side.
Right,
You know,
security
top
lever,
of
yep.
that.
Oh wow.
And so you have to be like, you have to have good coordination.
Exactly.
And so I didn't have it.
Yeah.
So Marvin, pretty much you guys when you first start off, you do what most business people do. You faked it till you make it.
Yep.
Fake it till you make
That's
it.
correct.
That's
Hey,
it.
that's key.
Yeah.
That is key.
Yeah.
That's good business.
Yeah.
So going into that, how did you get started doing ProntoWash? What that had to happen somehow there.
Well, my friend actually owns ProntoWash, the franchise, and he actually wanted me to come out to Atlanta and bring the franchise out this way. He knew what type of businesswoman I was. He knew the kind of confidence I have, and so my daughter actually was studying at Spelman, and we only have one.
Shout out
daughter.
Spelman.
Yeah, we only have one daughter, and so when she left home, which is Tampa Bay, Florida, I just was really lonely because our family's really close and we're really close, and so it was kind of a joke. And I said, well, if Lennox Mall lets me open my business up there, then I'll do it.
Okay.
And so my people called their people and they said, this is a great idea, you know, you can have all Simon properties. And so the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Okay, so I know you mentioned, and I know I've been mentioning it all month, that eco-friendly and the whatnots about that. What makes you different from like just a traditional car wash?
Well, what makes us different, Dave, is that we have a patent solution that allows us to detail cars using no water. And so we use a top-of-the-line auto detailing products, and that alone, you know, we offer a no-scratch guarantee, and so we're good for your car and the planet.
So going into that, with no water being used, you know I'm going into this because I already interviewed her before this, so this is kind of like
please.
what exactly, and I know we can't do exactly,
Yeah,
you got a secret recipe like the Colonel.
yes,
Uh-oh.
In other words, there's a secret recipe for car wash.
and there is.
And like you yourself, you don't even know what the recipe is. I mean, you might know because you're high up there.
Right.
But I mean, the people doing the
Yeah.
stuff, they just know this goes there and this goes there. It's actually a secret recipe.
It's manufactured just for us.
Only for you
And
guys.
My husband's the one that holds the recipe.
Wow.
And so I can tell you that it has 3 ingredients.
You can tell us 3 of the ingredients.
Yes. An
All right.
emulsifier, a
Emulsifier.
surfactant,
Who?
and a lubricant.
What was the second one?
A surfactant
Surfactant. Okay.
and a lubricant.
I can tell you what 2 out of 3 of them do.
The lubricant.
Okay, I'm actually gonna let.
Sounds sexy, right?
So that's the next
These are
question here. So you
garlic
tell me
and
that. Tell me exactly what each
Yeah.
one does, so you don't have to use
Of
water.
course. So basically what happens is when we spray the solution onto the vehicle, onto the paint, it immediately starts lifting the dirt, breaking down the oils and the grime.
That's the emulsifier.
That's correct. And the lubricant
Thank you,
allows
Eddie.
us. Yes. You need a job?
He's a nerd.
So the lubricant allows us to move the dirt without scratching the vehicle.
Ooh,
And there
nice.
you have it.
That's awesome.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Please.
I thought, like, you think it's possible to have like a waterless people, like people that don't take baths? Can they go waterless? Is that possible?
Well, I mean, anything is possible. Do people do it? Yes. I mean, I'm a witness to that. I go inside cars every day.
There's no doubt. No doubt. That is no doubt right there.
Yes.
When we come back, we're going to find out exactly what you can do at ProntoWash. They have services, and we want you there so your car can get clean. Because what's the motto, Marcia?
The motto is no water, no runoff, no mess.
That's a fact. Keeping it 100 with DC here on Power 108.9. Keeping it 100 with DC here on Power 108.9. Welcome back to the show. I'd like to tell you what I'm going to say right now, but I ain't got no paper. This segment has been brought to you by ProntoWash. Atlanta's premier detailers who are located inside the Battery Atlanta at SunTrust Park. ProntoWash is the #1 eco-friendly waterless car spa who remind you to remember their motto. No water, no runoffs, no mess. Today is National Grief Awareness Day, which means you just don't got to put up with nobody's shit.
No, that's not what it means.
That's exactly what it means. This is keeping it 100. And it is National Toasted Marshmallow Day.
Yum.
Yeah, I agree. Yum. So before we go on to this radio karaoke, Martha, I did have one more question for you.
Yes.
We need to talk about these services. These services. Man, I wish y'all could see me right now. I get so pampered. ProntoWash offers 3 basic service packages. What exactly are they?
Well, we offer,
Classic.
let me just back up a little bit.
Please.
We're known for our full details, which means that we can take a vehicle and make it look new again. So once you invest in a full detail at ProntoWash, you instantly become part of our membership, which allows you to come back for maintenance washes at $30 a wash.
That sounds like a BFAM moment.
Yes.
Hashtag BFAM. You heard it right there.
Yes.
So also, I know you have a premier thing, but you also have a maintenance program.
That's correct.
What is that all about? So where are you going with
I
that?
just explained it to you, but I'll explain.
No, I want to know the maintenance program specifically.
Okay.
Mike was washing my hands. I wasn't paying attention.
So,
I ain't never had my hands washed before.
That was very
He missed a lot of
sensual.
stuff. I mean, look, he missed a lot of stuff, but I mean, you
I
can
got
see.
the fingers.
Nah, look at that.
You can't get all this equipment greasy up in here, man. Get all greasy.
All right, let's just get back to reality here now.
So the
the
question
maintenance
was-
yeah, tell me about the maintenance program.
Okay.
Because I'm actually interested, actually.
Okay. Well, why are you interested? Have you had a detail done?
I have had a detail done.
Good, okay.
And my detail was not done by just a worker. The worker come over and ask Martha, I'm going to call it out. The worker come over and say, Martha, I'm not really sure how to do this right here. He was just being like a worker. What does Martha do? Martha gets up from our interview that we're talking to, and she goes and washes my car.
Well,
Hello.
I'm very OCD.
Yes.
And a perfectionist.
Oh, there it's out now.
And
They're
so
taking over.
one thing that you can always rest assured is that when you come to ProntoWash, we have quality control and the customer has a final inspection. So before I turn the car over to a customer, I have to make sure that I'm okay with it. So that's what happened. I went to check out Dave's car. It wasn't up to my standards. I said put a couple finishing touches on it.
Very nice.
She pampered me. Don't lie, she pampered me.
The Martha Silver Pool.
She is. And I'm sitting there, so I continue the interview with her daughter, which any man that has a chance to interview her daughter, she knows the girl is extremely pretty.
Calm down, Dave.
Hard to
Calm
concentrate.
down, Dave.
Radio day.
Calm down.
Radio, but I gotta paint a picture.
Get your
Listen,
personal
it is what it
feelings
is.
All right,
out.
Calm down, Dave.
So her daughter goes ahead and continues the interview, and she goes, "My mom just likes to sweat." That is one of the best compliments that a child give their kid. You know, well, you know, it wasn't
All
her.
right now.
I think
It was her
what
kid, not her husband. Her husband said, Martin just like to sweat. I'm like, bro, you're weird.
Okay.
But when your kid says I just like to sweat, you know, that's a good compliment. You want your kids to be proud of you. You're a hard worker.
Father, tell him, if you ain't sweating, you ain't working.
If you're not sweating, you ain't working.
You ain't working.
Okay. All right, so now that everybody's got everything going on, Martha, could you please hit your buzzer for a second? That's Martha. Otis.
This is my buzzer when I get in the mood.
Oh, No, you didn't.
Can I play?
No.
No, not with you.
Okay.
Can I play?
You did it on paper.
Where's the buzzer? Where's the buzzer?
My buzzer's right here. All right, so we are
I
going.
play?
You can play, Mike. You want to play, Mike? You know what? Mike has never got a chance to play.
Yeah,
he's
Mike,
always
come in.
working.
You coming to him, baby?
We're gonna ask Marcia. Marcia, would you like Mike to play?
It's actually Michael, but.
Mike, would you like Michael to play?
Sure.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you, baby. What?
Michael, would you mind hitting your buzzer? Michael is a doorbell. If you hear that,
Oh man.
he's a coming.
I heard it.
Yes, he is.
All right, so basically this is how the game goes.
Okay.
I'm gonna read the words to the song. At any time you can stop me for 2 points before the music plays. But if you miss it, you're out. If nobody gets it by the time I read it off, I'm gonna hit Eddie, and Eddie's gonna start the song.
I think we need to.
And then it's a free for all.
I think we need to repeat these instructions.
All right? I'm gonna read it like regular.
Okay.
I'm not gonna read it to the beat.
Okay, don't.
Okay?
Just regular.
You hit it,
Not to the beat.
not to the beat. Because I can't sing.
Yes. Don't
I
do
have
it.
no rhythm.
No.
You will not mess up the rhythm with this because I got no
No,
rhythm.
don't do it.
All right? You can hit your buzzer at any time. I will stop what I'm doing. You can take your chance at a guess for 2 points.
Okay.
If it gets to the music, it's worth 1 point, and then it's a free-for-all.
All right.
All right, so here we go. First song. And all I need is the name of the song.
Don't
You-
hit the buzzer.
Hit the buzzer when you think you know what it is.
Okay.
Is that David Yerman?
Yes.
Yes, nice.
Thank you.
He's trying to pamper you right now. He's
You
trying
like
to
David?
distract you.
Me too.
The art of playing games now is not the heart you break. It's bound to good love that you make when it's heart on fire. Eddie, roll it.
Roll it.
Stop it.
I can tell you the group in Vogue.
And what's the name of the song?
No, I probably.
No, she knows.
Oh, she knows.
This is her genre. She picked
Okay, I
this.
was about to say.
You might let it go a little farther. You might have went early.
Stand up, let go, love.
That is incorrect.
You got it, man.
Eddie, roll it.
Freaking song.
I don't know.
I can't fly right on my tongue, man. What
I'm
is-
not giving points to nobody. The name of the song is
Since you been gone.
No.
Oh.
Good try.
Name of the song is Hold On
Hold on. That's right.
to Your Love.
But I should get 1 point because.
You know what? I am going to do that. You do the group. I'll give you 1 point.
Okay.
Martha's up for 1.